Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Die. Specifically, Richard Burns Rally. My favourite place to be humbled as a degenerate sim racer. We talk about Richard Burns a lot in the channel, and mainly we talk about how feckin' difficult it is. Probably the most realistic off-road physics of any sim ever, twinned with if you make a mistake, even a little one, it's over. So of course the natural thing for me to do as a sensationalist YouTuber is take the fastest, most difficult car I can find on the longest and fastest stage I can find and see if I can get through in one piece. Now I've made no secret over the years that I'm a huge fan of the Audi S1 Quattro, the Group B box. 5 cylinders of old school turbo goodness, giving us about 450 brake horsepower. Very basic forward drive, which is really good at getting you out of a corner, but nothing else. And of course a proper H-pattern gearbox as well. Well, listen to it. And the stage is a stage that's bested me a couple of times over the course of my sim racing career. 34 kilometers of Finnish goodness. It's Ouninpohja, which I'm saying probably wrong. Ouninpohja. These Finnish stages are full of just super fast, high-speed corners where if you do get it wrong, you know about it a long way in advance because the crash is it's coming and it's huge. That's not no phrasing. Shut up! These stages are full of fast flowing corners which suit a modern rally car really nicely, but a car that can only really go straight quickly, not so much. If you want to try this yourself at some point, I'll link down below the link to Rally Sim Fans where you can download all this. As always, all the gear I'll be using in this video is provided by the lovely John Moser, including of course our trusty R21, the ES wheel and the H-pattern shifter, all of which are also available to purchase over at Ouninpohja. Ouninpohja is our very own sim racing hardware company. If you're looking to get into sim racing yourself, then we've got you covered. And if you have any questions about what's right for you, you can chat to our trusty Ouninpohja gremlins. They've not seen light in 6 months. But here it is. Here's our stage. Here's our car. 450 horsepower with apparently a perfect 50-50 torque split. Shit. And of course, as you can see, a very serious setup by yours truly. We're ready. Let's start our demise. Definitely gonna need the virginity protection gloves because I am gonna be going through a tree, and that tree might go inside me. And I want to be protected if that happens. Here we are. Start of 34 kilometers of. It's a tricky stage. It's very narrow too, and this car is quite hard to maneuver. We're going to see that in a second, but it does something very well. Right, so clutch in, first gear, handbrake on. 2, 1. Oh. It's a rocket! Oh, Jesus. So you're already probably seeing the problem we have. Well, it's not a bad problem, but we have a very fast car in a straight line. And 80s technology to go with it, so you really have to set up the corners super early. Here then on a downshift. This is me turning in. This is the most it turns in. It really understeers here. That's something that I think Richard Burns catches super well. If you watch any of these old clips of these cars, they're just understeering messes because they didn't have a handbrake. There's just no way to rotate the car, and being this 50-50 distribution with the power, it just plows out every corner. So here we are, ploughing in an Audi in Finland. 1 minute in, that's good. Survival. So I'm actually using, I know I've not got the pedal cam on right now, but I'm using the Moser active pedal for this. And it works surprisingly well in a game where it's not really designed to be used in. So I'm trying to really find a way through him. I love the noise of this thing. Let me shut up for like 20 seconds actually so you can hear it. It sounds so good, doesn't it? Oh my god, I'm a bit nervous though. I'm driving at full capacity. So the reason why I'm not absolutely launching this thing back to back here is because if you do, when the car starts getting out of shape, it's very hard to recover this. It wants to point straight. They're like pendulums when it gets out of shape, so it's easier just to a little bit on the side of caution, because when you do get on the gas, 450 horsepower is a lot. I think people don't appreciate how much power that is with all modern cars and how well it puts it down. But in a car with no TC, no assist, anything like that, on a loose surface, you're just spinning your wheels. Look. Look. Just takes off. Over these jumps as well, the car is not great. Which is not good for Finland because it's primarily just jumps. But we'll manage. Using a little bit of left foot braking too as well here, going between the two. The heel and toe and the left foot brake. Oh my god. Oh, that's the sort of corner that's going to kill us. These long corners where you put the car in the corner, slide it, and then suddenly... Oh, Jesus Christ. See what I mean? Really, really easy to make a mistake there, like that. Nice and chill through here, nice and chill. We've got a lot of power, so we can actually afford to be in a higher gear. Brother! Okay, no, stop. See what I mean? You get just like carried away by it. This is what I'm talking about, man. I know it's you always come across one of these absolute dinosaurs when you're like, oh, things are better. They were, you know, they were much more spectacular. Modern cars are a lot faster, and the modern Rally 1 cars are pretty hot. But just give me a fucking box with 450 horsepower and nothing else, and I'll be a happy boy. Oh, I should be going faster through here, but I just can't bring myself to do it. We're in CF gear. This thing tops out about 220 kph, which is about, I think, about 140 mile an hour. Imagine 140 an hour in this. You hit a tree and you just disintegrate. You don't even know it's happened. You're one with the cosmos, just like that. It just sounds so good. Oh no, don't get carried away. Ooh. One of my favourite comments I see about any sim is someone's like, oh, it's PS2 graphics. This is literally PS2 graphics. But it came out, this game came out on PS2. And it's just been improved by this absolutely beautiful community of people. Oh god, not the ditch. Don't hit a rock. That was nearly over. I do the typical boy thing after that. I made a mistake. Accelerate hard and don't think about it. But the amount that you can still do in this game now, the amount of variety, and of course for the Rally Sims fans, it's accessible to everyone. The game and all this detail. It's definitely worth your time to download it, get it all installed, figure it out. There is a little bit of fettling to do, but you know, it's worth it. Oh my word, it's so fast. Nothing's easy in this car. I'm really bad at like the setup. It does, part of that is because I'm just yapping away. Oh god, where's it go? Where's it go? Where's it go? Where's it go? I'm yapping away. It does make it hard to hear the notes. And the brakes are not good, so I'm on them early a lot. God, bring back just angry engines, you know. Bring back the screamers. So we've got no handbrake, so we can't use it, so this is what happens. First gear, second gear, third, fourth, fifth. Oh, it's so fast. Sixth. Ah! It's a bit fast for me, for sure. I need to find a league of this car, though, because I know I'll DNF like first stage, but what a first stage it will be. It feels like I really shouldn't be driving this car on a stage, you know, like it's not safe. But every time, I say it every time I drive something else in a sim, my respect for the people who did it in real life just skyrockets. Look at me, I'm like babying it everywhere. But Richard Burns has that effect on people, because you know if you hit something in Richard Burns, it's over. EAWRC, you can hit a tree at full speed and get away with it. Here, the game's uninstalled, so it's like you've just died. You can't play the game anymore. Yep. Oh, okay. Fifth gear is scary because it just picks up. Sixth gear, that's nearly 100, about 120 mile an hour there, I guess. Sense of speed is lovely as well with this FOV. People give me shit for FOV, but I don't care. I like to make it feel fast. So I've got a big smile on my face. I'm having a good time. I say it a lot as well. I'm a big audiophile. I love how cars sound. It's like, just, I know, it's just visceral. I love it. They've really captured the Audi here. Oh no. In the ditch. My heart. I just shit out my heart then. Anyone who plays Richard Burns will just know, like, how close. All it takes is a little bank at the end of that, and your front end has left the chat. But I just love that every now and then there's a bit of a straight. You just go, alright, I'm going to just open her up, and you just take off. Like this. Oh my god. That was getting near 140 mile an hour there. God, I would love to see someone who's actually good at this drive through this stage. I bet it's just mental. You have to really know where you're going. I'm so close to having just a simply huge accident. That's part of the fun though, isn't it? Oh my god, that was a... I'm glad I braked hard there. Don't go there. Oh! Get a bit sloppy, Broadbent. Oh no. I've got to be so patient with this thing. Right, can we like swing it? There you go. It sounds so good. Jimmy, please don't crash now, mate. I'm starting to like get the idea in my mind that I might finish this stage in one piece, and when that happens, I tend to have the crash. It's getting a bit more narrow, isn't it? Oh, that was a bad call there, but we got away with it. 300. Look at, oh, it's so inviting. That's 6th gear. It's over 100 mile an hour there. On gravel. Oh no. No. I'm starting to get a bit nervous. But there's still no sim on the market that, even after all this time, that gives you that same feeling that Richard Burns gives you, you know? That feeling of impending doom. And you drive carefully, you drive to survive. Don't you dare put any clips of that in here, Jack. And it's not like, you don't drive like a sim racer, you know? Sim racers drive at 10 temps everywhere all the time. That's the biggest difference between real life, I think, and real life racing and sim racing is how you drive a car. There's no, I hate to say it because people say it to me a lot, but there's no coming back from just going and hitting a wall. Like that. Oh my god. That was the luckiest I've been in this video. Nope. And that was the unluckiest I've been in this video. I think it's dead. How poetic. How long do they have left? Like 14 minutes in. Balls! Now, usually I would restart the video here and damn it, well, we'll try again. But to be honest, this is what I want to highlight about this game. Why it's so popular still now is I can jump in this car, have a huge smile on my face the entire time I'm driving it, smash the car into a tree at a million mile an hour, retire because the car is broken, and still be smiling afterwards because the experience is just that good. As always, I implore you, if you're a rally fan, to go and try Richard Burns Rally if you haven't already. There'll be a link down below in the description to the download instructions. Read them carefully. It's annoying, but worth your time. Go and find a car you like and drive it like you stole it, because you'll not get that feeling of being on the edge and being this close to the end of the car in any other simulator, even now. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe, do all that good stuff, and I'll see you again for the next one, where I hopefully won't crash.